I would love to take you through this tour to know more about this nighttime recruitment fair because many enterprises are hoisting up their pavilions to recruit talents. And now please follow us to tour around this night fair. We have invited the Human Resource Market Service Center Director Lee. Hello everyone, and I'm the director of the Guangzhou Municipal Human Resource Market Service Center, Li Hanzhang. So let's talk over walk. What is the size of this recruitment fair? There will be 2 nights in a row for this event, and in total there are about 60 enterprises recruiting talents. We also have 17 award winners from our entrepreneurship competition to show their projects. To encourage the young graduates and job seekers to know more about the policies and have a clear view about their career direction, we have set up the policy promotion pavilions for them to get more information. So, Director Lee, I see that this makeshift tent is for policy promotion and career guidance. For the college graduates, you have equipped them with a lot of supplementary services. Is that so? Yes. In every one of this fair, we have some career guidance services and policy services. In addition, we have prepared some pamphlets and leaflets to be spread out among those young graduates. Just take a look. I see some mentors guiding the job seekers. Yes, we also have the policy advisors answering questions. Now, let's skip through those policy leaflets. For example, how to facilitate entrepreneurship among the college graduates. What about the subsidies? And also, we encourage the employers to offer some incentives for the job seekers. You could see all of those benefits in this leaflet. We hope to guide our college graduates about how to pursue a job and start up their own business. You could resort to this pamphlet. So not just entrepreneurship and job seeking, human resource has offered the whole chain services. From this, we can see that for the entrepreneurship, there will be about 10,000 subsidy for every person. Yes, you could have access to this information in our pamphlet. And also, you could also scan the QR code right here. Follow our applet or download the app to get it straight. All the policies, including the openings, the recruitment fair arrangement, and so on. Just feel free to log in. I could see some details. For example, in your service campaigns for some prioritized groups like the graduates from difficult family backgrounds, you have some policy support. That's true. For those vulnerable college graduates, we have one-to-one follow-up and support in an effort to help those college graduates from the financially difficult families to pursue their suitable jobs. So you did a good job in the supplementary services. Every job seeker coming here in this fair could have their questions answered. As you said, you hold this recruitment fair in the downtown area of the city. So are you oriented to just the young people? Tonight, we did open our fair to mainly the young job seekers. Why did we choose this position for this night fair? Because this is located in the downtown area of Guangzhou City. And also, this is also a very famous place for the youngsters to take photos in Guangzhou City. The young population prefer to enjoy their leisure time here or go to the restaurants here in this region. So after eating out or shopping, they would just feel free to tour around this night recruitment fair. Now let's have a look at those employers. How many employers are coming tonight? 29. Some are key enterprises, SOEs, or famous private enterprises. They are mainly from financial, creative industries, tourism, and service industries as well. Yesterday night, there were about 31 employers. So added together, there are a number of 60 enterprises. 2,600 job openings are presented. Now, we can have a look at this interview. I see that this employer is an SOE from the telecommunication industry. So let's interview these employers. Sorry to interrupt. We would love to know something about the recruitment tonight. Could you please do a self-introduction? All right, we come from Unicom in Guangzhou City. My name is Cao Yi. As you can see, we have a flood of population here, and we received a great many of resumes. So this night fair is quite a success. How many job openings do you offer? Since we are a big SOE administered directly by the central government, we hope to have more communication with the job seekers. We have some openings like architect, managers in the communities, and business managers. We need a large number of those talents. We would love to thank the Human Resource Service Center in Guangzhou as well for giving us this platform for recruiting such talents. We would love to present as much information as possible to the job seekers in this night fair. For a very big SOE like Unicom, how come you could choose such a down-to-earth way to present yourself? I think this fair is more about information channels. Previously, we go to the campus or we go online to collect resumes. But for this night fair, which is very down-to-earth, as you called it, it paves the way for the job seekers to know more about us, and also it's backed by the government agencies. It's a very good platform. In this process, we received a lot of resumes, and we received a large number of job seekers. And most of those talents are high-quality talents. They need such opportunities. So I think it's a pretty good manner. You could see we have a large population touring around here. So, did you come here for 2 nights in a row? Since yesterday? Yes, indeed. Yesterday, there was a downpour. But despite that, people were still very enthusiastic. We received plenty of resumes yesterday. Have some of them signed their contracts? Yes, they did. Today, we also received about 2 dozens of resumes, and you could see some of the communication is going on. So I hope it's going to be a success. Thank you. So I could sense that our employers are quite passionate. In addition to the SOEs like Unicom, is there any private enterprises or the typical enterprises of the Greater Bay Area coming here? Of course. Speaking of their uniqueness, for example, this one. It's an award winner of the College Students Entrepreneurship Contest. It's pretty famous. Besides, one of its elements, typical of Greater Bay Area, is the team is composed of the talents in the local region. So let's learn more about this enterprise. Excuse me, I just heard that your team is composed of talents from the Greater Bay Area. My name is Liang Zhibing. I am the manager of recruitment of my company. We have been established for 7 years with SOE, government agencies, and internet, and 100 other enterprises. We have served them. So even though we stay local in the Greater Bay Area, we are serving the whole nation. What are the job openings? Like directors, cameramen, so mostly communications, yes. There are a lot of typical elements of the Greater Bay Area of your souvenirs. Yes, this is the tea. How many people are visiting? We have received 30 to 50 resumes. About 10 to 15 people are the possible candidates. Are most of them young people? Yes. I could see that those job seekers are pretty young. After all this form of night recruitment fair, the job seekers will feel more relaxed compared to the interview in the office. Such face-to-face communication with job seekers is pretty good. So congratulations. I hope everything goes well with your recruitment. Thank you, Mr. Liang. Now let's move on. It's already 8 p.m. In the business district, it's still bright with a large number of population. Why do you choose such a downtown business district as the site? As I have mentioned, first of all, there will be a high density of population in this region, especially the youngsters. They would be more than happy to come to the landmark plazas for shopping. And also the youngsters prefer to shop during the night. So together, we could have more communication with the youngsters in this place. And they will feel more relaxed because they just get their answers while they are shopping and touring. In addition, this is the Tianhe district. There are a concentration of universities in the surroundings, so it's very close to the college graduates. It's much easier for those students to come out at night. As you said, Tianhe district has a high density of population. What about the other districts in Guangzhou City? Do you have similar fairs in the other business districts? Yes, we do. Various districts have considered their specialties. So there are similar sorts of night fair. For example, in Yuexiu district, I remember it's in the pedestrian street of Beijing Road. We have a similar recruitment fair during the night. It was quite a success as well. Beijing Road is also a well-known business road in Yuexiu district. It's also the origin of Guangzhou City. In addition, there are some other examples. For example, yesterday evening, in addition to this night fair in Tianhe district, some other districts have staged their nighttime music show and recruitment fair because they have considered that the youngsters usually are fans of music. So music is one element of that recruitment fair. Could you introduce more details? In Yuexiu district yesterday evening, which is called Zhonghua Plaza, we had a recruitment night fair. Our young performers present a show on the stage while they're immersing themselves in the music craze. They are able to find a job. I can see so many young factors here. And also, I know that this is the place to present the entrepreneur outcomes. Yes, we have selected the award-winning projects in the past years. There are 17 projects selected tonight to have a roadshow about their products. Those award winners will also share with everyone about their projects and the incubation process. Together, they would love to share their success stories with the other job seekers. Take this one as an example. This is a company in the electronics field. Let's interview them. It's a tech firm. And also, it's the #1 prize winner for the 10th session. Their products are welcomed by the youngsters. There are a lot of young elements in their products, so their products are popular among the young people. And also, you're showcasing your patents. So all of your products have been patented and you sell. Yes, you could see our patents. We used to graduate from Guangzhou Foreign Language and Trade University. We have attracted some college students to start up their own business, even though they came from the financially difficult family backgrounds. After graduation, those people may be able to pursue more suitable job posts. Well said. We can feel the enthusiasm of this startup business. Now let's move on. So that's a tech firm. And walking here enables me to feel a lot of young elements. Some are in the businesses of agricultural products, catering business, and so on. Those products are commensurate with their lifestyles. Let's learn more. To introduce a typical enterprise, for example, the Yue Opera is incorporated into their creative products. Excuse me? I am Liang Tianming. This is our team. This is our cameraman, our partners, designer. They're all here. You're in good condition. Shall we have a look at your products? And also, what is your major? Product design. Very highly related to those cultural and creative products. Our partners also learn the disciplines like aesthetics and arts. So you come from the same college, even though you're in different grades. Yes. I see that some of your products are related to the opera. Yes, we chose the intangible cultural heritage opera as the starting point. And for example, this one, there are a lot of techniques from the intangible cultural heritage of the Yue Opera. Some of them are related to the martial arts. Martial arts movements may be incorporated into the opera. There are some very classic props and opera numbers turned into our creative products. So when the young people are playing with our games, they would learn something about those traditional Chinese culture. That's the thinking. And some of your team members are in the major of videotaping, 7 to 8 of us. Usually we would pay visit to Chaoshan and the surroundings to shoot films to promote their hometowns, especially the local special culture. In the summer vacation, we stay here in Guangzhou. and especially to the countryside. That is to say, you are not just promoting one specific culture, you are spreading out to the culture of other localities like Chaoshan. Yes. I hope your dreams come true. Thank you. Thank you for your support. I see many employers. What is it about this contest you just mentioned? It's being held for 11 sessions, and the 12th one is in its full swing. We have led 6,000 college graduates to find their jobs. Some of them start up their own business through the projects. Some of them join our team. Even though the name of the contest is Ye in Guangzhou, we also covered some other cities in the Greater Bay Area. For example, Hong Kong, Guangzhou, and Macau. Hundreds of universities joined us. So it's more than just Guangzhou. Hong Kong and Macau are included. In the contests, some of our top-notch teams mainly resort to the high-tech products in their businesses. Thus, they blazed a new trail for themselves. We can show you another one example in the business of the stem cell technology. This one was the first prize winner of the last contest, and they're in the business of the stem cell technology. Their products are well received by the general public. So now let's know more about them. I come from Jinan University. I am a doctorate degree holder, and also we are a startup team from the university. Our business is mainly about stem cell products. So many research projects during your college years have been turned into solid products. Yes. In our researches, we found out that the stem cells are very beneficial for the tissue recovery and rehabilitation. We hope to translate our research outcomes into products in the market so that more people in need could access the products. Thank you for your introduction. Such a night recruitment fair in the downtown area is a very good forum. I heard that yesterday there were a lot more games like entertainment games such as the lantern puzzles. That's right. In addition to recruitment, there were some interactive activities to introduce more about the policies and services. For example, like you said, the puzzles. In such a relaxed and interesting way, we could promote more information to the young job seekers. They would know more about our guidance services, and they can find their way to us. So we have more than just recruitment. We have many games and interactions. For such a good form of recruitment, are you planning to scale it up? Yes. We have a general plan. Different districts in Guangzhou has considered their own special features to stage similar fairs in the shopping malls or the transportation hubs or the other places with a higher density of population. I see. So this year, I see that there is a huge pressure of employment in Guangzhou because there is a new record of the number of the university graduates. And in September, when the recruitment fairs enter into the campuses, what's going to be the plan? Like always, the youngsters, especially college graduates, have been the priorities of job seeking. This year, the number of college graduates shoot up, and we plan that we must detailize our guidance work. Mainly, it's a four-pronged policies. First of all, we will try to offer the guidance services as early as possible. The campuses will be the main battlefield, so we will set up our stations in the campuses. The guidance, policies, services, job opening notifications will be collected and put in the stations on campuses. So the students could access those information right on the campus. Second, in September and October, which is going to be the high season for recruitment, we will step up our efforts and increase the frequencies of our on-site recruitment fairs in the colleges so that more enterprises could have their matchmaking meetings with the graduates. Third, we go online by promoting our Sunshine Employment applet and Year in Guangzhou applet so that our young graduates could have timely information about the job openings online. Fourth, we will use some new measures to introduce our job openings. For example, live show and camps. Those new methods will be helpful to help those young graduates. Very well said, Director Lee. The Human Resource Center has taken all sorts of measures, and the employers are giving some subsidies and benefits in order to have steady recruitment events. Tonight, we can feel in this fair that Guangdong province has innovated in recruitment measures, and we look forward to more innovative ways of recruitment. So we would love to welcome more talents to come to the Greater Bay Area and find your ideal jobs. That's the end of the show. Thank you for watching.